The Description of a Salamander, 1705, by Jonathan Swift. From Pliny Hist. Nat. Lib. X 67, Lib. Roman 29, as mastiff dogs in modern phrase are called Pompicipio, and Caesar as pies and daws are often styled with Christian nicknames like a child, as we say monsieur to an ape without offense to human shape, so men have got from bird and brute names that would best their nature suit. The lion, eagle, fox, and boar were heroes' titles heretofore, bestowed as hieroglyphics fit to show their valor's strength, or wit, for what is understood by fame besides the getting of a name. But ere since men invented guns, a different way their fancy runs to paint a hero, we inquire for something that will conquer fire. Would you describe Tyrann 1 or Trump 2? Think of a bucket, or a pump. Are these too low? Then find out grander. Call my lord. Cuts a salamander 3 T's well, but since we live among detractors with an evil tongue, who may object against the term, Pliny shall prove what we affirm. Pliny shall prove and well apply, and ill be judged by standers by. First, then, our author has defined this reptile of the serpent kind with gaudy coat and shining train, but loathsome spots his body stain out. From some hole obscure he flies when rains descend, and tempests rise till the sun clears the air, and then crawls back neglected to his den. For so when the war has raised a storm, I've seen a snake in human form, all stained with infamy and vice, leap from the dunghill in a trice burnish, and make a gaudy show, become a general peer, and bow till peace has made the sky serene, then shrink into its hole again. All this we grant we, then look yonder, sure, that must be a salamander. Further, we are by Pliny told this serpent is extremely cold, so cold that put it in the fire 'twill make the very flames expire. Besides, it spews a filthy froth, whether through rage or lust, or both, of matter purulent and white, which happening on the skin to light, and there corrupting to a wound, spreads leprosy and baldness round. 5 So have I seen a battered bow by age and claps grown cold as snow, whose breath or touch where'er he came blew out love's torch or chilled the flame. And should some nymph who near was cruel, like Carleton cheap, or famed Du Rule, receive the filth which he ejects, she soon would find the same effects her tainted carcass to pursue, as from the salamander's spew a dismal shedding of her locks, and if no leprosy, a pox. Then ill appeal to each bystander, if this be not a salamander. Footnote 1. The famous Marshal Turenne, general of the French forces, called the greatest commander of the age. Footnote 2. Admiral of the States General in their war with England, eminent for his courage and his victories. Footnote 3. Who obtained this name from his coolness under fire at the siege of Namur. See Journal to Stella Prose Works, Vol. Roman 2 p. W.E.B. Footnote 4. Animal lacerti figura stellatum, nunquam nisi magnis imbribus proveniens, et serenitate designans, Pliny Hist. Nat. Lib. X 67. Footnote 5. Huic tantus rigor ut ignum tactu, restinguet non alio modo quam glacies, ejustum sani qui lactea, or vomiter quacum part, corporis humani contacta toti, deflunt pili id quad contactum est, colorum invitiliginum mutet. Lib. X 67, inter omnia venenata salamandri, cellus maximum est, nam si arbori inripsit omnia poma inficit veneno, et ius qui ederint necet frigida, Romans 6 nihil aconito distans, Lib. Roman 29 423 W.E.B.